How many button presses are needed to beat Grand Theft Auto 5? For this series, each of the 69 story missions will get its own video with a detailed flowchart breakdown of 2 separate runs, all skips and no skips. For the no skips run, we are going to play through the level using the least amount of buttons possible. For the all skips run, we are going to fail at every possible opportunity and skip to the next scene, giving us a full list of every start and end point of the scene skips in every single mission. Everything on the controller counts as a button, but not the sticks, so moving and looking around does not count. We're also going to avoid using any glitches or anything Rockstar didn't intend to be used to complete the story. So let's waste no more time and get into it. The all skips is the quickest of the 2, so that's where we'll start. The first button press of the game is L2 to aim at the hostages and move them into the closet.
M, get these assholes in the closet!
But if you ignore this for about 20 seconds, Brad moves them into the closet for us.
In the back!
What's he doing?
Saving a press. Now we need to use our phone to trigger the explosives. These presses are unskippable for this mission to continue. Up D-pad to bring out our phone, X to view the contacts, and X to detonate. After we've collected all the cash from the safe,
There's enough here for us all to enjoy.
upon exiting we are grabbed by a guard.
Give it up! I got him!
And this is where our first scene skip of the game is available. After about 50 seconds of waiting, we get the first mission failed. Using X to retry, we repeat this 2 more times. Now we've failed the mission 3 times, we can press square to skip. Then X for yes.
I've seen his eyes. He's crazy. No one's crazy. I think.
Skipping us to the other side of this situation. The next mission fail is about 40 seconds of waiting. Repeating this 2 more times, along with a press of square and another X, skips us to this point.
We're coming through!
For the third and final scene skip, we can die 3 times and jump ahead to the car sequence. One final button press of R2 is needed to drive the car.
Come on, let's get to the chopper!
And we end the all skips run with 16 presses. The no skips run follows the all skips, with the first 3 presses being unskippable.
All set! Phone it in!
I'm calling it.
Up D-pad and X twice. Once Michael is grabbed while Xing the safe,
Give it up! I got him!
using a press of down D-pad, we can switch to Trevor. A press of L2 to aim, and a press of R2 to fire.
You didn't have to do that.
Once R2 is pressed, however, we cannot release until after we beat the train.
Come on.
Eliminating a press once the getaway sequence begins. The next unavoidable press is just around the corner, as we are told to get to cover using R1.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourself.
Once the shutter is open, we are greeted by 8 law enforcement officers.
Come on, guys.
Back the fuck down!
Continuing to hold R2, the gun will reload and return to firing automatically,
Blame the pricks who called you out here!
making the final walk to the vehicle easy work. Once at the vehicle, while continuing to hold R2, we can press triangle to enter.
Get in here!
Jeez, what took you so long?
Shut the fuck up and drive!
After the getaway driver is
Fuck! Look, we almost got it.
Michael takes the wheel, and because we are still holding R2 from earlier in the mission, we avoid having to press it to accelerate.
Come on, let's get to the chopper.
The remainder of the mission requires no more presses, giving us a total of 8 presses for the no skips run. For the combined run, we'll take a look at all the scene skip start and end points and see what button presses they avoid during the no skips run. Each scene skip requires 4 presses, 2 X presses to retry, 1 square to skip, and finally 1 X to continue. So, for a scene skip to be viable, it would have to eliminate more than 4 presses from the no skip run. Beginning with the first scene skip, we can see that it only eliminates 1 button press, which is down D-pad, not enough for us to use in the combined run. The next scene skip, we can see it eliminates 3 presses, L2 to aim, R2 to fire, and R1 to enter cover. Again, not enough to use in the combined run. The third and final skip takes us from the shutter door to the getaway car, which skips 1 press, triangle, to enter the getaway vehicle. Again, not enough to incorporate into the combined run. Now that no further analysis is needed to be done, we can confirm that it takes just 8 presses to beat the Grand Theft Auto 5 Prologue. Breaking down each of the buttons further, we used 1 press of up D-pad, 2 presses of X, 1 press of down D-pad, 1 press of L2, 1 press of R2, 1 press of R1, and finally 1 press of triangle. These missions get a lot more interesting and very complicated in the future. So if you've enjoyed and want to see more, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.